Life is Strange episode 5. So I'm just going to tweet out the leave. So if you saw this post, I'm saying it literally right now. So I'm just going to put my join me at www. Oh, www, but then twitch.tv/igame613. Do some more stormy pictures and boom. And look at that. There we go, so that's tweeted out now. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you've not seen any of Life is Strange before, then basically this is episode 5. Let me just put myself into a party chat so I know it's actually recording voice. Here's party private. So there we go, so now I'm actually in game again, and now let's get on with this. So I've already actually played this game before. You'll see on my little loading screen in a second that I've actually played it twice already. So I played it in save game 1, save game 3, sorry. But this is the live stream episode 1, so what we get today will be the cool stuff. I'm just going to go through the parts in the best way possible, and there's some parts that you don't really need to do, so I'll just skip through them bits just for the sake of the live stream and time's sake.
Previously on Life is Strange.
I'll just like catch up to where we were.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
I'm joking. That was mean. So that was what episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 had in them. We're about to open straight into episode 5 now. Obviously, this is a story-based game. Consequences can be made that can affect the gameplay. So I hope you enjoy this story a bit. The first half where there's not really much action going on, apart from the actual screen itself. But we are launching now into the dark room. Like I was saying earlier, by the way, if you want to watch 1, 2, 3, or 4, they're all on my YouTube channel. So iGame613 on YouTube. They're all on there. I will also be doing Life is Strange content a little more often now as well, because there's some certain things I want to do with it. But let's continue with the dark room stage. I'll speak when necessary, but I'll probably just let you get into the story a bit first. So there's Max's hand. Her nails look awful, but that's fine. I reckon on PC it'll probably look a bit better. This is a PS4, which I'm surprised. PS4 can't render nails properly. Well, what are you gonna do? Life is Strange. Polarized. They really should have gone for like a black outline on that font, to be honest. Oh well. So you are Max. Waking up into the dark room right about now. Nice seamless transition there. And now we can actually control the camera. Big butterfly in a shirt notice there.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
So what I'd like to point out, by the way, is that...
Anybody out
Oh,
there?
wait a minute.
Please help!
Can I do anything now? There we go. Yeah, what I'd like to point out is that Don't Nod Entertainment tweeted out, or Life is Strange YouTube channel, tweeted out, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, that 3 magazine companies or reviewers, whatever you call them, online reviews, called IGN,
Max, you have to find a way out of here.
IGN, GameStop, I believe it was. No, not GameStop. IGN, maybe it was GameStop. I don't know the name of it now, but IGN, One Magazine, yeah, GameSpot I think it was actually, and Polygon, they all didn't like this game. And the main reasons that if you read their reviews of why they don't like it is because of the lip sync.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Which I can agree, the lip sync is not that great on this game, but there's a lot more better things than that make up for the bad lip sync. It's like the storyline, the story basically captures so many people. This story, the always if you watch any episode of it with a usually a female voice woman or whatever, they usually give it a cry on it. Like I know RGB is it? RGP Minx or whatever her name is. She cried with it, and Melanie Mac did, and a couple of other girls I know on it. And a lot of the girls who I talked to on Twitter about this game, they have had a little cry to it. So even a couple of guys then knowing it have as well. But I'll come close myself, to be honest with you. So let's have a look at the syringe.
I don't remember anything that happened.
There's a photo there.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okay. I also got to warn you guys that this game does get a little bit weird later. I'll explain it later though when it happens.
But this is the only way.
So there we go.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
It's a proper creep,
You
this
really
guy,
should
isn't
have
he?
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Alright, I just need to quickly pause the game a second, just want to make sure the actual microphone is working. So, if I test that, yep, it's working, that's fine. I was just a bit curious because I wasn't sure if it was going on or not.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go on with this.
Now this looks
Sorry about
good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
He's a bit of a bastard, this guy. He's the type that captured him in such a way that it makes your skin itch. It's amazing. Really can't wait for what Don't Know to make next, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Alright, so if we look at that photo,
No.
it puts us into
That
a place
picture
we
isn't
don't
going
want
to
to be.
help. And I can't go through all that again.
But now we have this photo here, since he took that photo and we got back to the same place where we were. So now if we look at this photo,
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
we could try that, but let me just have a nose at that folder first.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
There we go.
Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
Alright, so we're going to have to focus on this photo.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't kill.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
That's great.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune.
This guy actually reminds me of Ethan.
Hip new drugs for my subjects.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
She let you take pictures, or did you know Frank? Did you know Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Right, so that's
I
there.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Right, so if I rewind just far enough, speak to
Hey.
Jefferson.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Right, so let's see what it says to let me go.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
That's nice. Okay, so the other choices are just, what do you call it, ones like dead end ones.
Okay.
Wait,
Speak to Jefferson.
please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk
And I want to see my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more
So gonna read it, eh?
than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
I'm not really considering about to kill her, but that is good enough for what we need for. Because if we look down, we can now focus on that photo.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to
So
fix
if you
everything.
don't know where this photo came from, this is the one that she took at episode and I can't find the sweet point. There it is. Here's this photo there. And when, oh, by the way, before I do this, he said if you listened up in class, then you'd have known what's going to happen. And after this photo is loaded, you'll hear what he actually said to prove that point. He
I
said,
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
see?
Shh. I believe Max has
Dark
taken
room
what you
reference.
kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
I can't skip it.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A real visionary.
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I love this game.
I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room.
Right, so obviously she knows that he over there is a bastard. We've got like this thing
I
here
hope I
to
still
look
love
at.
photography when this is done.
But now she knows all the stuff, she's
I
going
should be
to
able to
tell
track down David's number from
David. Why David? Because there you go, security David Madison. 555-630-8243. Yeah, she's going to tell him because obviously he's the one nosing about for all this. So she's going to warn
For
David.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
There you go. After you... It's under the farmhouse. Location dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Yeah, boy.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Tiny bit, Max. Go for
It
Kate.
doesn't matter what happens. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aw.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Let's check this ball.
This is the last time someone
Dear
calls
Kate,
you Kate.
we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to... Mr. Jefferson?
Stomach's
we
that
need to
psycho.
talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
No.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, That was easy.
No,
Stay
it
pause
wasn't
button.
easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
When she's angry, she just talks in a weird voice. I've noticed she goes, Mr. Jefferson, like all posh type of snobby stuff, or whatever. But I don't know. There's no scene where things did happen and things didn't happen, so Jefferson got arrested obviously because David found him out to be guilty and informed the police. Obviously Kate did not kill herself or anything. They found Rachel's body, the police did. No heartbreak for Chloe. Max won the Everyday's Hero contest. Obviously Chloe did not die. But they did jam together. And this is going on way too long. And she got a taxi to an airport. There we go. So here we are. On a Pacific West Airlines plane.
Okay. On a plane. I
So
hope I did
that's
everything right this time.
the head of Blackwell. Local
Good
teacher
work,
arrested.
David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Having the nose out the window again.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Alright, let's have a look at the screen.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
I don't care what it is, Hot
Chloe
Dog
and I
Man.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
But he's in the art gallery we're about to go to as well.
We were innocent.
Do I have to use my one? Or is it the paper I have to
Almost
look at?
in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Alright, it's paper in
Beginning
it.
of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten
There you
your
go.
seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get
It's so
smaller.
weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus.
It's weird,
and
isn't it?
distance.
The pilot calls it Pacific West Air, but on the wing it says Pac West Airlines. Oh well.
Do you mind not talking?
did you see?
So here we go. Let's talk to
I
Principal
wasn't
Wells.
snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
You're screwing around with yourself. So some more pictures that didn't happen. Like I warned you at the beginning of the stream though, the first half of this game is a lot of story driven stuff rather than actual action. But the action starts around now. I actually get to do a little bit more from around now. Because this is where shit gets real. Can't skip. And basically these are all Mother's Day heroes. Everyday heroes, these people are.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me.
He's gonna die at Professor.
Come
No.
on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the
Let's
least
see what goes
scary
on now.
thing you've ever done.
Like a couple of things I'll be doing on the stream. Like obviously I told you that I've already played the game twice, but
Wowzer,
he got there
Max.
quick, didn't he? Bloody hell, he must love the
You
food.
did it. Somehow. I went from there I am, along with all the other winners.
There she is,
I
underneath
should
Samson
say
Pink.
artists instead.
There's a guy there called Teddy Atwood. If you don't know who that is, it's Roman Atwood's brother that is hidden in his basement. I lied. But yeah, it's cool. I've got the names. And then there's stiff stuff here. But anyway, like I said, I've played it twice already. But there's some things I'm going to be doing today that I haven't done. So that's kind of cool. For some reason you can't run in here. We're going to look for the hot dog man photo and then I'll just go to the main one.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
This guy with the beard,
I bet
got a
that
funny
film
voice.
costs a fortune.
I could have done this so much better.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures. This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began.
Walk off casually from that guy. Oh, I can't seem to find it, but it was there last time. Or was it downstairs? Ah, there it is. See. So I don't know. But anyway, let's just go to the photo I need to go to, which is obviously my own, the best photo ever.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
There it is, blown up, a giant
Hey,
Polaroid.
and there she is to save the day. Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
So we go back to storm stuff again.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet
Your
lag.
nose.
High altitude.
Hey, hey,
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Okay, so
People die.
I love this hat bit.
Bank
Anyway,
destroyed.
I like that. Yeah, but what I don't get about
There
this
has to be
is
a way to
that
stop this.
Chloe
For good.
was by the beach and she just got killed by the tornado.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
And the silly thing is, though, it was actually her idea to go to the lighthouse, which you'll see later on in this episode. Which the lighthouse is a safe place. Yes, let's just focus onto this photo. Okay, so there it is, printed out.
Oh shit. Oh my head.
By the way, if you don't know, it's blurs are around the
What's
room.
going on now?
That's like the photo boundaries,
It
so
feels like
anything out
reality
of that isn't in the photo.
Breaking apart.
So I can't get out there.
What am I doing to time?
What I can do is look at the photo.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
I have to rip the photo up.
Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
What you could do is just redo the photo. I don't see why I shouldn't just do that. And enter that photo in.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
So basically, she hasn't moved anywhere since we actually left the dark room into that second photo. And nothing's changed now, everything's back to the way it was, Chloe's dead. by getting shot by Jefferson, and so on. So we'll say eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose.
That
Sorry
acting's
about
good. I love
Max.
acting.
But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
So we're going with you, mate.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
No.
Like
I was
said,
high on drugs and you took me in.
something weird. There's that fear.
Just not like a fear all, mate.
Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Okay.
Loss of youth.
Okay. If you say so.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Jefferson, please.
Don't do this.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please. Don't do this.
Okay, so it's
Promise.
about to
This
pretty
final
much
dose won't hurt.
put it down. As in killer.
What?
Oh shit, what's this? Who's coming in? David. Go on, David. Go on. Let's rewind this. I don't see David get killed. Right, ready and
Whoa.
go.
I'm getting sick. I can't rewind any further. Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh. You got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Let's have some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Drink up, buttercup. If you know what episode that was from, tweet it to me. MyGame613.
I promise.
Right.
This final dose won't hurt.
So we have to stop David from getting killed because he probably would get killed or hit or something. Right, so let's...
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Right, so let's see what happens. Okay, so he's shooting at him. No,
Jesus.
that's not good. Rewind again.
What? What?
One.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
See, I had to do that. Had to shut up. It's kind of funny, I thought.
This won't hurt.
There we go. So anyway, this one I'm actually going to be serious. I'm going to do it properly.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
There we go. Right, so this is cool now.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Dead on a couch.
It's over.
Right, pull the cable. Boom.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Better.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren.
Oh.
Please answer.
Do you want to talk? Yeah, let's talk to David first.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You suspect everyone.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
It's not your fault.
Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
Because Chloe didn't learn shit from him, to be honest.
I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
About that. Let's hide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Do right.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this
The dumb thing
computer.
is, she just said they closed
Away
alive.
with this, Jefferson.
But if we look down here,
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
right next to him. Oh, you can take it and that.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Okay.
Ah, Rachel. How could anybody?
Didn't know you could take the necklace. Oh, there we go. Let's leave the dark room.
Freedom.
That's my partnership network. Hey,
I need to
the storm is real. Hype is real. The storm is real too, though. Right, so we're getting to about an hour into the episode.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night?
Action's happening.
Yeah. But why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
She wants it.
Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Right. So we're going to steal Jefferson's car, giving Nick his keys, as you saw earlier. Right, correct. But if I do, it just means it's a non-monetized video, which I don't mind.
I trust Limo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to
It's
say...
really sincere on this call.
I'm
Kind of
sorry.
stuff, to be honest.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
So Arcadia Bay's already been hit by the tornado, which is still alive. I don't see why these people aren't getting blown everywhere, but okay. Arcadia Bay is ruined. In this scene as well, you're also meant to save people, but I can't really do that because of the time issues. We'll try and get onto one big 2-hour video, so cool. But the tornado is right there. Looks like it's wrapped in toilet roll, but the tornado. It kind of suits though for the styling of the game, the colour tones and stuff. But as we can see if we look up.
Hurry up.
You know what, we'll help the trucker guy.
That guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Not everybody, just them.
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Okay. So. Dead body down there. Okay.
Everywhere. It's following me.
Whoa. Oh, that's right, yeah, you get hit by a lamppost. To rewind so far back. Skip. I don't care about him getting hit by that. It's fine by me.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Enter.
How can I get out of here?
So over here should be a fuse box. There we go, put the fire out. Oops. Seize.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Now if you actually want how to keep that guy alive, what you have to do that, you have to actually kill him. And you go into this, can't find the room, where is it? Oh, it's down here. And the room's just here, you go in the room, you rewind. And then you help him.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
So you get him up. And then you reach through the window to the fuse box.
You should get out of here. Okay. I better hurry to the diner.
Right, and then
I need Warren's photo.
we have to go to the diner. So more destruction, a train derailed there as well. It's going down the Arcadia Bay coastline. See, what I'd have found funny is if that whale was actually landed on top of the diner, where the logo normally is. That'd be kind of cool. Well. Oops. Let the place blow up.
Come on, Max.
Right, let's get some sand.
Yes.
This is the worst fire ever, by the way. Watch this. You can actually just... Where is it? There it is. The fire. You can walk on the fire. You can get set on fire. That wouldn't be set on fire. Oh crap, that fire is. Anyway, let's go inside.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am
So Max is actually wearing Chloe's necklace.
Okay?
I just noticed then.
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen.
Everyone's stupid in this episode, apparently. Lil Combs thought stupid, David did it. I think Jefferson did it at one point, and now Warren.
I need that photo from Warren.
Okay, Max.
So a quick word with
Excuse
Frank,
me while I go help
like a
this
gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, and the fact that my dog is dead. Not to mention I could die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I might see? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Rachel's dead, you bastard.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him.
Pompidou's his dog, by the way, if you don't know. Yes.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Right, so we'll leave Frank to it. Is Joyce available? I forget. Let's talk to this guy, Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. Damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
See, if that was me, I'd be
I found
questioning
out
it.
that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
It's all. You killed Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
See, if I was curious, I'd be like, you killed my daughter.
Time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Dosed me.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You believe me?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not
like an alien.
Nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week,
Blue Destiny, it's a game.
I don't know shit.
It's on PlayStation.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason.
Yay.
I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Okay.
Max, do you?
Focus on photo.
Hey. Be careful out there.
See, the first time I played this game, it gave me an option of triangle, which was kiss. But it won't let me do it anymore. I always went for leave as well.
Watch out for Joyce.
Did talk last time, but
I got this, Max.
I don't know.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Super Max. Like super bad, but Super Max. Alright, so let's focus on the photo, go back to a time outside the Vortex Club party. There we go. There we go. Right, so I go quickly pause the game because I need to change some settings. Because I realised, not that one, that one. I realised that Yoshi meant to have it quite high. Oh, there. There we go.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm
glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna sorry, Warren. To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening. Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do. You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died. Not like that. You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down. You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others. Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that? Because I was there.
You weren't there.
Please tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't. Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet. No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities. Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Nothing.
I mean, whenever I use my rewind, I create new timelines, new destinies. Then you can't be sure of anything. That's why I'm going to take out Jefferson. That will be our reality. No, Chloe, hold on. Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend. Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead. Yeah, we know that much.
Nathan is dead.
Skip.
That fucker is.
Skip.
Because.
Skip.
Will you please?
Skip. Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe.
Who did this?
No. Wait, Alter.
Right. I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong. Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time.
I was able to go back in time.
There we go.
To
That's
the
the one we
last day
want.
William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead. You saw my dad again? You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to. God, Max. That must have been awful for you.
So at this point, I thought she'd go raging about it. You saw my daddy, you left him to die? But no, she's actually quite cool about it.
And as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me. Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again. You're right. That's
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
David saved me.
David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you.
Yeah, but you were dead.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Chloe didn't die anymore. There was no fight between Jefferson and David in the dark room, but he got arrested. There we go. And we're at the bottom of the lighthouse.
Oh, Chloe.
On the beach. And this is where Chloe died.
Trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us.
When I was on my way to
So
Francisco. Or Frisco, whatever the guy says.
Actually, Bart. You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And
San Francisco, where the iPhone is made.
I don't blame you.
Invented, should I
for
say.
wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado.
See?
Come on.
Why'd she forget when she was on her own?
Chloe.
Why'd she by the beach on her own?
I've got your back, Max.
So we go for that.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the heck?
Right, so I'm going to quickly pause this because, in fact, no, I won't pause it. Because
These
basically
pieces of art can
this
frame us in our glory.
is a nightmare.
So listen to this
So you
Jefferson
got to imagine
lecture
this is
again.
her in a nightmare while she's
This
passed
might
out.
be hell.
Now,
Because otherwise
can you
just get
give me an
confused by this.
example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed up.
condition of black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
So birds are hitting the window.
Affected by the eyes of
She's
those
dying.
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now.
Everybody was
Have I
raptured.
Totally fucked up time. This doesn't make sense.
Right, so what we do, we go over here, we have a look at the edge markings. Rachel Amber Forever. Still there. We go over here, and
I'm sorry, Kate.
Kate has turned into a big splat of dripping blood. Because we let her die. Now, if you did save her, the whole desk and floor in that area is covered in writing saying, "I want to die," type thing. If you read this note here, it says, "Max, if you're reading this, it means you are dead." When normally it's a message from Taylor saying she's something or other. And loads of dead birds
Holy
out there.
shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Tons of dead birds.
This can't be real.
The computer's just got a picture of Max on it. But what we do, we go to leave the room.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
This bit's weird.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Our dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Okay, so now he's fucked
Can't
off.
be real.
Right.
I don't believe it.
Watch how weird this is. That is creepy weird, isn't it? Especially when you look through the actual window as well. And you're like, okay, so that's that. And we have Kate over here. Okay. You gonna go up?
Hey, Kate.
Go on.
Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No. Kate, I was only trying to save you.
No, push. Push out the window. If you look at the window here, you see a giant big whale there. Okay. Whatever. Let's open this door, go through. So we do go here, and we go see over here, should be some keys. Take the keys. To room 218. Let's go into here. And Max should change her clothes now. There we go. To which we go into this one. I don't understand what this is meant to represent, but it turns into Victoria. And you have to go from here into Rachel's room, which is opposite Max's. Which turns you back into Max, hopefully. I just still don't get this for the event to represent. And then you get like all those selfies on the wall. You can go into Max's room, which is right here. So everything's backwards in this world, including the music in your headphones. Watch this. The only thing I didn't do backwards on it was the posters and stuff, which they could have easily done. I just flipping them, but whatever, that's fine. Right, so let's just run straight down to the bathroom, because that's where we know we have to go. Oh, the names come backwards and stuff. There's the dough. Even over here, actually, I'll show you this. This is one of the photos you have to take for the trophies or achievements. You have to press the journal button, and then she'll take a picture backwards. Watch it. Pushes it into a camera, takes the picture, and the picture rolls in. Kind of funny, I think. And clever. So we should be able to enter there.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
So Jefferson's looking for you.
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
So if we wait for him to come out.
Now, you have to die.
There's this particular route that I like to take for this. Probably multiple routes.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself.
You should have saw that. There we go, that's fine.
Turn right. Now left. Show me the love. And the hate.
Quick. Bloody hell, that's close.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Right, so we have to go behind this wall over here.
Max!
And then he'll move in a minute.
So pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
It's quite creepy, this. But you basically have to make your way towards the lighthouse. And now I've got Wells on top of there with a big torch.
Good evening, Blackwell.
What you have to do is time it so you see the light come across there, and you run. Hide behind the next one. Wait for the light to come again. That's the lighthouse, that's the bulb. So it caught me there. Caught me there again. So go. So now the next stage is the lockers with Warren.
Max, where are you? Stop! Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
That's blatantly a Warriors reference. Because he does his movie stuff, doesn't he?
Babe, who wants to go ape? Go ape, go ape, babe.
Nosy little bitch.
Harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Get me expelled, but you can't escape. You can't escape.
Turn around, bastard. Thank you.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered? Max? Get over here. My surveillance, missy.
Here we go, so now in the junkyard with all these creepy guys.
Over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Right, so here there's a photo op as well where you can collect 6 different bottles. They're just hidden around. They're hidden around the junkyard. But I've already done that on my other first try. There's one there, see. Then over here, on this stand here, go away. Over here on this stand here, you can take the photo, and if you go to this bottle here, she'll talk about it.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
But instead, we get to sit down because we've done this bit now. This is weird. Watch this. Apparently, that is made in Taiwan. She's in a snow globe on Chloe's platform when she was a kid.
Question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Young Max in front of us there, looking a bit worried.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
When you get a message from William which says, "Hey Max, will you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die."
Wine tasting session.
All part of the nightmare. By the way, the only reason I typed the nightmare, so there you go, is because it doesn't really tell you it is one. It says that there, but you don't know it actually means nightmare is a nightmare. But this is quite a funny sketch, this. It's
I think you'd be perfect
quite
for
cool,
my new
I think,
photo
this bit.
series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think
Kind of mean at the same time, but it's quite funny still.
Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Some of it is well cringeworthy.
Damn, you are a sexy bitch.
There we go, cringeworthy again.
Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
A lot of people like the next one though, I think.
I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max.
This isn't the one I was thinking of, but yeah, some people like this.
Damn,
Here we go, here's one people love.
You're a real woman.
Got the
Not
creepy
a little girl
weirdos.
like Max.
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. So long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Okay, so back to using the controller. As you can see, it's a nice clean bathroom to an extent, but if we go to leave, it tells us we need a code which brings up numbers all over the place.
Great. Numbers are all over.
If you look in this mirror here, it tells you it's
How
0311, which is there on the wall. So we go back to this key code and go 0 3 11. Enter, and we're out. We get to go out the door.
Don't kill us, Max.
Is the creepiest thing ever. It's like some kind of weird stuff. Like if you look outside, there are people out there as well.
Look, I know things were bad between us, but that doesn't mean I deserve to die.
I was happy just being your friend.
I always thought of you.
Breaker.
Why do you want
Thanks for
always
saving
me?
me.
Husband and new
Don't let
baby.
the squirrels die.
You'll have to go without me.
That's a big 10
Well, let me
I wish
just check
we
what you
had
said.
squirrels die.
Husband and new baby.
Breaker.
Please.
We'll have to go
Thanks for
without me.
saving
Don't
me
let me die like
carrying
this.
the load, good buddy.
I'm still a teenager.
That's a big 10.
I know
husband
I
and
happen
new
to be
baby.
the best principal.
We'll have
Don't
to go
let the
without me.
squirrels die.
But you've been
So basically, if you're nice to them, they'll say nice things to you.
Holy shit, are you serial?
I didn't know that.
I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes.
Well, let's just agree with
left
myself on
behind.
this bit
Can you give
for
me
time
a-
saving.
Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
What my
It wasn't
choice?
my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them. That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
So this is like a moment's thing.
Fasten your seatbelt.
And if your gamma's mid or low, then you won't be able to see the path.
Birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on.
It's like a memory trail.
Max, you saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels... Let's talk about your superpower.
So just try and run through this and see them all at the same time.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're
Big
totally
train
bonded
there
for
as well.
life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
You better come check out these files. It's not a draw.
Cowabunga!
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Damn.
Kiss me now.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Can you see us heading down the coast to Big?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again. I know. Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Alright, so we're here now. Made it through. Hope some of the memories were good to you.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
And we're about to wake up from our faint that we had earlier. There we go. This is back to real life, reality.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Tornado hasn't yet hit Arcadia Bay,
This is my storm.
but it's about to.
I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
I love
There's so
Chloe's
many
voice
more people
actor.
in Arcadia Bay who should live.
She's a really good one. She's got good emotion in her voice and stuff.
I won't.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
So one button press away from ending the game. And your choices are sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Now, I'll be honest with you, I sacrificed Arcadia Bay the first time round and Chloe the second time round. And the one that I feel like don't not wanted to choose was Chloe.
Max,
It's got such a better ending, and the music
it's
on the other
time.
one is just repeat from another end of episode
Chloe,
2.
I'm so
But this
sorry.
one is different music. It is best ending.
don't
It's
wanna
got an
do
awesome
this.
ending to it. So
I know, Max.
we'll rewind now
But we
and
have
see how
to.
that ends.
We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
The other thing is, when Chloe gets shot,
together
I
this
think there
week.
should be a button to choose to
It was
intervene,
the best
and you
farewell
can
gift
stop her from
I
getting
could have
shot
hoped for.
without altering time.
You're my hero, Max.
I don't know. Big guess. Anyone who liked the guess in the first place would love that one, I guess.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield,
Don't
forget
you
about me.
forget about me. No, 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 no. It's a song that, you know. So here we go. The ending is here. Sacrifice Chloe to stop the storm. We don't even need to focus on this ourselves. That's how end of game it is. There we go, there's the butterfly flying off. Nathan should enter the room any second now. Followed by Chloe. The only thing I have trouble with is wondering why she even got time rewind powers in the first place.
It's cool, Nathan.
If she was not meant to use them,
Don't
then
stress.
why get
You're
them?
okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
It'd be cool if that butterfly flew in his mouth and killed him.
So what do you want?
Stop the whole thing from happening.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I guess that bit where he says, I'm sick of people trying to control me, he's referring to Jefferson. Telling him what to do. And that's why he goes a bit psycho during the game.